Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around it. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jarren Duran.
Number 16, Jarren Duran.
And a pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That one ripped. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
The second baseman.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Oh, 1 down. In the air, right field. Garcia heads after it. And makes the grab. Runner tags for third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Brenton Doyle up next for the A's. That one finds the corner. Strike one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to...
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the A's 1, and the Rangers coming to bat. Back in Arlington, our starting pitcher in this one, Ryan Baio. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Casas has a beat on it, hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Adrian Beltre.
Oh, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown, into the Hall of Fame.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. And that one is lifted in the air on the move. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Mayo, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drop. Hits the fence. Fires the second too late, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So, man aboard, Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Close one, doesn't get the call. The count now 2-2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Goes to first, third out. Rangers lead 1, and it remains 1-0. Second inning set to go. Digging in for Oakland, George Valera. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one way outside, and it's 1-0. DeGrom, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. George Valera with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Went deep in the ball game last night. And that one fouled off. A's leading by a run here at the top of the second.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. Man, such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat him.
And the 0-2. Runner goes again. In there for strike 3. Throw to third. Save. John Knoll up next for the A's. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That one ripped. Garcia ranging back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now batting Jarren Duran. In the air, left field. And that is that. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 2 and the Rangers nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's Marcus Semien.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Mayo back to work. In there at the knees. Strike 1. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And that one hammered. Durant going back on this one. See you later. He made him pay for that one, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Gallo settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. The Rangers edge closer on this solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tristan Casas. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. And delivers outside. On the ground to the left. Seager. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Next up for the A's, Zach Gallo. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. One out, bases empty. Out to short. Seager fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 10, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle up next for the A's. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to third. Tosses to first. Oakland goes quietly. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 2 and the Rangers 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. With the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Adrian Beltre. And that one almost hit him. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And a base hit. Duran quickly gets it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that around.
First and second, no outs. Here's Leody Taveras. And there's the strike. And it's strike two. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Now
Seager stands in now. Doubled in his first debut. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Makes the grab, and there are two down. So first and second with two outs. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
On the ground. What a stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
On to the fourth. Digging in for Oakland, J.D. Davis. And he deals. That one fouled off. Davis in his 6th season, 30 years old now. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Over to Lowe. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, George Valera. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Now a screamer into the outfield. Taveras hauls it in, 2 away.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a foul ball. Two outs. In the dirt, and a count 2-1. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Taveras under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. And Semien is out.
Now first baseman
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball up the middle. Geloff. Got him on the off-balance throw. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-2.
They wasted no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch, and he punished him. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Miranda. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. 2 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, John Knoll. DeGrom back to work. That just misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Athletics looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Got him swinging. Hine gets it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jose Miranda up next for the A's. Doubled his first time up. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next to hit, Jarren Duran. To first, might be 2. Low. To second, over to first, safe. Tristan Casas, the next to hit. DeGrom checks the runner, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Garcia heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 left for Oakland. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back in Arlington. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The pitch. Up the middle. On to first. And a quick out, number 1. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitch.
Oh, nice stop on a slide to first, and they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, they were going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Now it's Corey Seager. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Garcia up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. And that ends the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
There's a strike. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Brenton Doyle digs in now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. In the air, right side. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Snags it on the run. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now third baseman, J.D.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And that one hit to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
George Valera up next for the A's. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the air out towards right center. Tavares going after it. And that'll do it. But they push across one run, one hit, no errors, and no one left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
On the ground to first, Casas whips it to first on the run. Steps on the bag. Got him. Nicely done there.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one ripped right center field. And it is season, and that gives them a lead. It's 4-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here comes Marcotte as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Brian Bayo is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Luis Medina into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Josh Young. Right side. Doyle makes the play. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 20.
2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Lays down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rips that one to right. Doyle snags it, and that is the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of inning number 7, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And the pitch. And fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 1 down. And now the DH, John Knoll.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swinging a foul straight back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up, 2 away down.
Now batting.
Next up for the A's, Jose Miranda. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Adrian Beltre. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
Medina, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Kicks and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's one down.
Up next is the Rangers. The center fielder, Leody.
Now the number 2 hitter, Leody Taveras. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Valera makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, Corey.
So now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Out there to center. Duran under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Robertson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jose Leclerc getting loose out there. Left-hand batter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Over low. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Casas swings through it for strike 1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
That's outside. 1-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Sliced hard but foul. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ballgame.
Now here is Zach Geloff. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The right fielder, number 10, Brenton Doyle.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the first. That ends the frame. The A's strand 1. Score holds at 4-3.
They said I told you so, but I told you no. You could follow if you lost though. Force flow. I be getting to.
Back in Arlington, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Why to kick the pitch? High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Simeon, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Nice grab from his knees, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Look at how he dives right there, is able to pop up.
The first baseman,
to both knees, not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
In the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and that'll do it. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Leclerc.
This is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-4. The crowd is absolutely devastated here in Texas. Valera in the box now. Takes strike 1. Out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
That one missed.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Hard hit to third. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland. Edouard Julien. He represents the go-ahead run. And there's a ball. Four in the 9th. Little chopper rolls foul. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. And that one is inside. Grounded to low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But this clutch home run gets us even again. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Medina back to work. And that's down and away. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Trevor Gott appears to be getting loose. Tied at 4. That one at 95 missed up top. 2-0. That's in there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Righty to the plate. Got him. And that's the first out. Here's the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. Ball over for a called strike. The pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers, Evan Carter.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Trying to send this to extra innings. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Adrian Beltre waits on deck. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner takes off, strike in there, and it's safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
It's a good spot to be in. With runners on first and second, you know the pitcher is going to come after you.
Gets under it and pops it up. Miranda on his way over. And that's the 3rd out. Rangers leave a pair. Score remains tied at 4. Now into the ball game on defense, Sam Huff. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 55.
New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Miranda. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
At the belt and fires. He's trying for third. Oh, he throws it away. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 5-4.
No, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Movement in the bullpen, Josh Spores getting ready to go. Yates also getting ready. Flares it into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Casas. At the plate now. That's ball 1. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 6-4. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Josh Spores. He's into the game with the bases empty. Base is empty with 2 away. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. This to center field. Settles underneath it. And that is that. So 2 runs in the inning on 1 hit, the home run, an error, and no one left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the A's 6 and the Rangers. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Zach Jackson. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now here is Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside. Nobody on, nobody out here in extra innings. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 10th.
The batter, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
So up next, Marcus Semien. There's a line drive to left field. Gone! Ball game. That should get the dugout going. And the Rangers walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat. We're all heading home.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers.